welcome to another Secret Conversation podcast. I am Celestina. On today's conversation, we're going to be talking about secrets. Oftentimes, as women, we take care of others. We do for others, our family, our children, our grandchildren, our parents, and we forget about ourselves. And it's something that's real. And I notice it a lot of times with friends, people that I know, family. You just neglect yourself. You just, no time for yourself. You're taking care of the grandchildren, you're running around doing for others, and you have completely neglected yourself. And you are tired and you're exhausted mentally, physically. And it's not okay. It's not okay. And the reason that I said it's a secret is because we feel that we have to carry this by ourselves and no one knows how we really feel. For example, you don't do anything for yourself. Nothing, nada, nothing. You might get your hair done or get your nails done and say, well, I treated myself. I did something for myself. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about finding time, peaceful time. Sometimes you have to go away. Sometimes you have to take a trip. Sometimes you just have to say, listen, I can't do it. I can't help you right now. I have to take a trip. I have to go away. Pack a bag. Eat a bag in your car with things that you need for traveling and be spontaneous and just do something for yourself. It's okay to be selfish in this season of your life. It's okay. And this podcast is for women 50 and over. Most of my friends are in their 60s, early 70s. Family, you know what I'm talking about. Do you for now. Let's do be selfish. I'm gonna do me. And it's okay to be selfish. It's okay to be selfish. Get a massage. Buy yourself some flowers. Take yourself out to breakfast. You need that me time, that time for myself, just to unwind and just think and just get away. Sometimes you have to change the environment. Sometimes you just have to just leave. And it's okay. And it's for your good. It's for your health. It's for your mind, your mental health. We give and we give and we give and we give. And the sad thing about it is, it shows. People can look at you and look in your eyes and say, and notice that you are tired. Whatever, you are tired, you are exhausted. It shows. It shows in the way you carry yourself, the way that you walk, your conversation, your skin. It just shows that you are just tired and exhausted. And sometimes we have to think about ourselves. Put yourself first. Put yourself first. I know my husband, he mentioned to me a couple of times, you are not the same person. And I'm like, yeah, I am not. I'm not the same person at 30 years old. I'm not the same person when I was 40. I'm not the same. Hopefully, I have changed and matured a lot. Sometimes you just have to grow up and be selfish. You might not say, well, selfish, that's probably another a good word to use. Okay, well, choose whatever word you want to use. I'm using the word selfish. And take care of yourself. Listen to me. If you don't take care of yourself, who is going to take care of you? If you don't go out, and said, listen to me, I am not going to do anything today. I am just going to go out all day. I don't know where I'm going. I just need time for myself. I just need time to breathe and think and clear my mind. Life is better than this. I am tired. I just need to. It's okay to do that. It's okay to say, you know something? I'm going to book a flight. I'm just going to take a flight. Let me check and see, where I can go. Book a flight. Go somewhere. Take a flight to Atlanta. Take a flight to California. Take a flight to Las Vegas. Just go. And when you get there, get a hotel and hoover yourself around. Do something for yourself. Plan a vacation. And this is not only for women that are married, single people also. I know I have friends that are single. They are so busy in the house of God, busy working for the Lord, busy, and no time for themselves. No time for themselves. And there's something wrong with that picture. We are supposed to live for God. We are supposed to serve God. There's nothing wrong with ministry. But as a woman, we are constantly giving, we are caring, we are so emotional. And it's okay to do it for yourself. It's okay. God knows and He truly understands that you need a break, that you need to get away, that you need to take care of yourself. And there's nothing wrong with that. I remember my two daughters were 13 months apart, and my father he came and visit, and he decided to get in contact with one of my girlfriends, have them come down, and he told me, go, and he gave me money. He said, go find a hotel, and I want you to go and rest for a couple of days. And he also gave me money to go shopping. Why did my father start that with me? Why did he start that? The girls were 13 months. And I went to this hotel. I was not far from home. I was still close to home, but nobody knew where I was. And I got this room. I was so free. I enjoyed myself. I went out to breakfast. One day I went to the mall and I slept. I was so tired. I tired. And ever since my father did that, and the girls were 13 months apart, I can truly tell you, I will go away in a minute. Listen, I will go away in a listen. Listen, listen. I am gone. What do you want for Mother's Day? What do you want for Valentine's Day? They will ask. Send me away. And I needed that rest. And you'll be surprised how exhausted you are. You know what it is to just go away and just read a good book, or just go away and just spend time with the Lord and meditate and think and get your thoughts clear and talk and cry out to God and find out, Lord, where do you want me to go? When you are constantly busy and working, you constantly going and going and going and going and going. Oftentimes, you don't have a clear voice of what the Lord is saying to you because you're constantly busy, you're constantly, the house chores and the constantly running around and someone needs you to take them to the doctor and you got to pick up the grandbabies or you have to watch the grandbabies and everything is rush, 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 rush. Just running, 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 running. And all that's fine. But you have to find time to take care of yourself. Find time to take care of yourself and don't feel bad. And people might say, what's wrong with her? Why is she acting like that? Why is she changing? No, I am loving on myself. I'm taking care of myself. Because like I said, if you don't do it, who's going to do it for you? No one. No one. If you see something that you like, buy it. Purchase it. Who else is going to do it for you? Go get a massage. Go get pampered. Treat yourself. And you might say, well, I don't have money for that. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You know why I say that? Because if there's an emergency come up with a family member or a friend that needs something, and I'm a witness, you will come up with that money. But when it comes to spend it on yourself, oh, I don't have it. Oh, I can't afford it. But someone else, you scrape it up. You should be that important to yourself. And you can find time, you can find money to do what needs to be done. So as women, let's be spontaneous. Let's take care of ourselves. Let's enjoy life. You know, life is short, and there are a lot of people that die every day, young and old, and they don't have the opportunity that we have. And God gives us a day. Every day we wake up is another day. And there is nothing wrong with being a blessing and helping someone. But at the same time, love yourself. Love yourself. Do you. Do you. And I hope this was encouraging to you today and inspirational. And I hope that it ministers something to you. And please share. If you know someone that this podcast can help, just share it. Because sometimes as women, we need that push. We need that someone to push us and to, because sometimes we just don't have that person to. And oftentimes we can't share with everyone our loneliness and the sadness of our heart because we are so tired, mentally tired, physically exhausted. I remember, I think it was last week or this week, I was doing some chores around the house. And I told the Lord, I said, I don't want to do this anymore. Something came up. I said, I don't want to clean anymore. I don't want to clean anymore. I don't. And I said, and I started feeling better. I said, no, it's okay. I just don't want to clean anymore. So what are you going to do about that? I'm going to figure out something, because if you think about it, there are people out there that are willing to come and clean your house. There are people out there, of course, you have to pay them. There are companies, there are people out there that will come, clean your house. They have services that will come and pick your clothes up, wash it, fold it, bring it back to you. Well, I don't want anyone touching my undergarments. Listen, honey, take my undergarments, wash it, fold it, and bring it back. It, I'm at that stage in my life now. Yes, I am. And I'm saying, Lord, I don't like this anymore. I don't want to. I don't want to. And it's okay. You're getting older, you are maturing, you know what you want, what you don't want. And I don't want to clean anymore. So I have to figure that out. I have to figure that out. But that's what I'm saying. We're going through stages and we're going to find that there's certain things that we don't want to do. And because we are doing it, we are forced to do it. You're doing it unhappy and it's making you miserable and it's going to affect your health. So if you don't want to do certain things, it's okay. You've been doing it for years. This younger generation, the things that we were doing, they don't do anything. They have all these services. Listen to me, that do everything for them. Listen. They will call for their clothes to be picked up, to be washed and folded and brought back to them. They have people that come and clean their homes. They have people that will come to their homes and wash their cars. I know what I'm talking about. Do everything for them. They come to their home, do their hair, get their nails done. They come to their home and give them massage. And our age group, we find it so hard to enjoy those pleasures. Don't resent them. Say, wow, I'm learning from you. That's why I say I am. Listen, I understand. I'm learning. They pamper themselves. Haven't lived life, just born the other day, 25, 26, 27. and they are pampering themselves, and they are talking their children for us to watch them and drain us and wear us out. And it's hard for us to do the things that they are doing. Let's wake up, wake up. Let's get out of that sleep. Let's take care of ourselves. And like I said before, if you don't want to do certain things, it is perfectly okay. It is perfectly okay. And I want to thank you guys again. And don't forget to smile. Be nice to someone. It, you don't know what it does to someone's life just by smiling or just saying hello, good afternoon. Do it. You'll be surprised how you bring joy, how you bring peace to someone's life, and most of all, you bring conversation. People say, "Hi," and and I said, "How are you?" And they would say, "I'm doing well." Then they would say, "How you doing?" I would say, "Well, thank God I'm doing well. I can't complain. God has been good to me." And you are starting a conversation right there. So be nice. And thank you for joining us on Secret Conversation Podcast. And have an amazing day.